New at 11 tonight, police in Atlanta captured an armed suspect with help from a man who was simply walking down the street. It happened last Friday along Peachtree Street near the Garnett MARTA station. Police said they got a call about a man pointing a BB gun at people. An officer approached the man, who then took off running. When that officer caught up to him, and here you see it, the suspect allegedly hit the officer with the weapon. During this struggle, the man who called police helped get that weapon away from the suspect. It wasn't until after that police realized the weapon was a BB gun. Atlanta police released a statement on the interaction saying, in part, quote, intervening in the apprehension of a potentially armed individual can pose serious risks to both the citizen and officers on scene.